this show on the road.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
You going?
Our challenger's first opponent.
I guess. Better luck next week.
Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Oh shit.
Well, let's
Yeah.
That was a warm-up.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent.
Oh, you're
Black
killing
Cat.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you.
me. I'm just.
They hold their own against our feline ferocity.
Thanks in action. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
Can
what-
we reset this? This is such bull.
I'm down to reset it.
Yeah.
No, fill the whole party with that.
Why'd you say you were dead?
Because I got hit by a thing even though I was out.
Stay
You
out
just
of
move
the way.
away
This is the first one.
because it's the closest 4.
I was out.
Just make sure you stay really far out. Rose.
You're assuming he was
I'm
the
a
one
melee.
being.
My soul I split.
I mean, in theory, whoever didn't get hit, just fucking make sure they get hit on the second one instead of you.
I mean, was he baiting the one that hit him? That's the question.
Are you insinuating that this is on me?
Shadow of my heart.
I'm saying you weren't dead. If you just made sure to be maximally for the second one.
I was.
Was
To
he
kill
hit by
somebody
one
else?
that he baited? Is the question. If he was hit by one he didn't bait, then he's dead no matter what, or he kills somebody else.
Try this.
What just happened to
Glad
the
it's-
team?
glad it's over.
I'm jumping off, dude.
That was opposite.
You know that thing that happens when you're talking and you're not paying attention to the mech?
No.
That's what
Reasons
happens.
and mute.
Yeah, but the fact that there were 5 people who got hit
Well,
instead of like 2.
Sure, other people followed suit.
I was a sheep.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent. Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
Partners.
Your mincemeat.
Partners again.
comes Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Smash. Smash. Knock. And then knock. Tank Buster.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Outside will be stage first.
Beautifully dodged.
D side. 1, 2.
Your mincemeat.
She's gone left both times, hasn't she?
Yes.
C is
So
D.
B
and-
side. Yeah, yeah. D side.
1, 2 claw.
Out first, light parties.
Oh no, this is out, yeah, sorry. So bad.
It's gonna be the leaps on Bravo side. Guess for
No. You're going for the LB3 later?
These claws rendle.
Res.
They're still in it, but for how long?
I should have said something earlier.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Smash.
Smash. Rolls left. Tank left, I mean. Smash again. Tank left.
Rolls again.
Knockout. And then knock. I think Buster's next.
Range melee groups.
I sharpened these just for you. To me, echo of my soul.
It's
Good
all
grade.
over. Until next time.
Cleanest pull.
People still need stuff, yeah. From this.
I need earring. I don't know if anyone else needs the other pieces.
Neck is the only one I'm greeting for.
Ring wrist ears.
Look at that.
I just need a ring. Somebody in this? Look at cool.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Partners first.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
Bye. Bye.
I don't know why I thought it was in.
Spread.
Maybe we just enter the
Quick
wall
reset.
here.
don't mind hearing the song for a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying?
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Spread.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
Partners.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms.
Then I'll
Oh, she's
rotate.
definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
Melee trying to get to 2, range trying to get to 3. Out, rotate again.
Oh, fuck. The other edge of this.
Is everyone having a good time?
I'm not gonna get the thing.
I'll get it on this one.
Tanks, then going to A.
I'm having so much fun. Aren't you?
Sucks.
B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
We're just getting started.
Maybe a spread at the end, zeros are together.
Who's my obedient little bee?
Points check if you get the point blank, you're soaking a tower if you don't. Spread.
Your support means the world to me, everyone. No hard feelings if I kill you.
Gonna be a spread later. Gonna be roll sides.
Careful now. This is very, very deadly. This may sting a little.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is.
So spread.
We're just getting started.
Spread at the end. In, then out, then rotate, and then it will be supports. Supports the markers. DPS get ready to soak. Out, rotate in, and then it will be DPS. DPS soak. Sports soak. This is a spread.
Your support means the world to me, everyone. Peace will beat you to a bloody pulp.
We're gonna be emitting this. Then we're gonna be doing poisons. The boss does have stacks, so we need to make sure to get good mid on all these hits.
I don't have any mit for this.
And I don't have it. I use the finale.
It's Mike and Monkey Air City. Go.
Mike and Monkey.
Boss is dead.
It's all over. Until next time.
All the DPS got their tombstone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure your tombstone is your abyss? Your raid weapon has crit determination on it.
Oh, is it? I thought it had piety on it or something. I mean, I can double check.
I mean, you still use your thing in the interim, right? So it's fine either way. But
Yeah.
Anyone still need this stuff?
I need the boots.
Yeah, you take them.
do not.
Is anyone gonna take gloves or hat?
Nope.
No.
All you.
I don't
Already
need
have
them. I'd be taking them for
Oh.
alt, so just making sure they don't go to
I
waste.
need hat.
Okay. Anyone need gloves?
No. Got my gloves
Very-
already.
Close to alting for these things. Does anybody else need blades?
Anyone else from the DPS?
Yeah.
No. I guess you're the only one left in the.
I just feel bad needing on it because I can't use it just right now, but I'll use it for next week.
That's fine. You can take it.
I'm gonna need one more glaze, but it's to
You said we're gonna
get
get
a ring.
tones.
I mean, it's to get a ring, and that ring is worth 0.6 DPS. Not percent, just DPS.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty strong.
It's so close to just using a crafted ring as best, but apparently an augmented tome ring is statistically kind of slightly better, maybe.
I mean, it's got vitality. We're gonna need that for the ultimate, right?
Yeah.
That's so stupid I died.
You looked okay where you were at too.
I know. Well,
Was it? Are you
a bit
talking
too
about?
close.
Was it the corner? Like the-
Yeah, I was just a bit too close.
It's just. It's funny because the one marker is set up so that the edge of the one is safe, but some of the other markers aren't, and that's
Yeah.
why I stopped going to the other markers because
I
I'm
haven't
so used to going in the corner.
I haven't straightened out any of the markers this tier, so some numbers are slightly closer to mid than the others.
It's shitty because like I go out with my like ranged attack. So it's not like I'm greeting it at all. Like I have it planned so that I have my fury every time. It's just
I should take some time and fucking make them all the same at some point.
pinky toed it, I guess.
Don't move one. One's in a good spot.
That's it. I'm going to one. I remember what weird shit I was doing.
I mean, chances are once not directly on the diagonal, so I would fucking move it a bit.
Oh shit, look at 3 and 4.
Oh yeah, they're really not the same, eh?
I think it's just 4. Is it just 4 right now?
I mean, I don't think it's as important on this fight.
It would
More
be
important
3
on the
that's
last
off,
fight.
I think, of these.
Wait, 3's mine though. 3's perfect.
It's fine.
I don't think it even matters on this fight. I don't.
I was gonna say I don't think it matters.
I'm not
No,
sure what I
it's-
use the markers for other than like general directional awareness.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh, but the challenge is still standing!
Should have probably bought my weapon.
Partners out.
Hmm.
Going to Delta, and then it's partners. Nexus towers.
It wasn't a ton, I promise.
I'm gonna start PayPaling corn just to provoke $5 each time, dude.
Tomahawk
He
is
did.
basically a
Tomahawk
provoke.
is a lot of threat. You can pay me to not tomahawk.
You bribing corn?
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
The scoundrel.
Absolute scoundrel.
Clocks in. Going to Delta, getting knocked back into a spread.
What the hell? My frames just dropped.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
I appreciate that, Omnic.
I just threw it on the lowest person at the time.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links!
Gonna go to 1.
Holy.
Partners out.
That means you didn't get hit by the chain person.
Really?
No way.
And that's...
I'm
well,
assuming what that means.
Oh.
Because you didn't die to damage, you died to the
No,
debuff.
you're right. I just... Maybe I saw it wrong. Fine.
Apparently I did also.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Partners out. Going to Charlie and then spreading. Towers.
my word! He just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
Clock's in. And Charlie getting knocked back into partners.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those elements!
Kind of four. Out. Clocks.
Die. You should know that I have a short fuse.
Supports are spreading first. 2 side. Going to Delta, getting knocked back to partners.
This is going to be a blast.
I'm gonna
The
be first.
infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Omni. Corn. Mike. Crazy. Clark. Jen. Sudi.
Go. I need something fiery.
The brute bomber is embiggening himself!
Get ready for an
Gonna be the partners
explosion
at the
of
end.
pain.
Oh, kaboom! The bombarding special!
Out. In. Then knock back into your corners and partner.
Yes.
How did we say?
I don't know.
I don't know. We should have died. Thanks, game.
Hanging out on the floor side. Bunch of bombs. Trying to two. Going to Charlie and then spreading.
Thanks.
This is my home after. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Supports our first spreads. Away spots are too far. Alright. GPS are spreading. Partners in.
No, got double.
My
I don't have this
LB.
one.
I got the news.
We need those two up. Yeah.
We cower.
Taking one stack. We have to somehow heal through this. So good luck. Unless City gets there. The hero.
Not quite.
Taking a stack. We're taking 2 stacks.
Healer LB free. Healer LB
Well,
free.
he has to get safe. He's on the wrong side, but yeah,
A vicious blow! That'll leave a mark.
No.
we're dead.
Yeah, I couldn't get the angle quite when I ran in.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Partners out. Charlie, done with partners. Towers.
roots of it parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Fox in. Going to Bravo, getting knocked back into a spread.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those elementings!
And a 1. Out, clock.
You should know that I have a short fuse!
Support spreading first, force side. Alpha side, getting knocked into spread.
This is going to be a blast!
The
I'll be
infernal
first.
fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Omni. Corn. Mike. Crazy. Alarm. Chen. Sudi.
I need something fiery!
The troop bomber is embiggening himself!
Get ready for an explosion
partners
of
at the end.
pain!
Oh, kaboom! The Bombarding special!
Out. In. Getting knocked and then partners.
We're going in, yeah, Mike.
Hanging out on two sides. Lots of bombs. Kind of one. Throwing alpha and then partners. Supports our first spread. Really spots 1-3. Get your spread. Partners in.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was a leap.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Red dead right at the end, Mike. One of the perfect run.
Sorry.
You gotta go for
That's
the
it.
physics dodge when you see that happening. Also, let's do the towers. We're not at the end yet.
Get him on the way back.
Beautifully dodged.
Cannot be or not. Doesn't really matter.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back. It's all over. Until next time.
I will greed on the twine.
Is this Sudi solvent?
I do need solvent.
Do all the DPS have the chest?
I do not.
Our support's passing on Twine right now.
I imagine we still have DPS that need them. We are getting one
Need
from
one.
books next week, so if you only need one, maybe consider that.
Just click that.
I'm melting this piece.
Oh.
I did 14.4. It's pretty close to my 7 for an actual fight. I don't know what you're talking about. That 1 and 2 have shitters clearing them by now that are just less good. Most of the people that clear 3 have cleared 4 because of the nature of how difficulties works this tier, I guess. Because I think 3 is considered a pretty hard fight.
I am ready.
I only remember some things of this fight. Hold my hand, please.
Well, it starts with the raid wipe that we do need to mid or we die, so don't forget to do that.
Yeah, the other important one is specifically on the in out. You want to be quick. If it's the closest out and furthest in, just because of the fact that if you
I mean, you should be quick
Yeah.
no matter what it is.
yeah.
Really, because that's
It's just
pretty
stressing
early.
there. Yeah. That's what we learned from last week. It has an early snapshot, so you gotta be real quick. The other one was for the field mechanic with where she zaps us all. It gives us a charge. All the shorts will get 2 or 3. There will be 2 2 2 3s, and then the longs will have 2 1s and 2 2s, and those will become the 2 2s and 2 3s on the follow up after the spread or stack or spread or partner. The 2 does between it.
3s go to the top part of the arrow, right?
Yeah, we sorted its.
It's the only corners on the configuration.
Yeah.
Do we wanna change what we're doing? It looks like it's always AC, like it's never 90 degrees. It's either always mirrored north-south, so we can do supports are always delta side and DPS always bravo side, no matter if it's north or south. That way it's less of a run if it's like not a diagonal of your two potential spots.
Yeah, I like that. You said support the side?
Yeah, support's always delta side, so in the 4 corner or in the 1 corner, whichever corner's open for your 3, and 2 is just that side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our spreads on that sideways spark are the same as the B spreads. What are our stacks going to be? It'd be more difficult to assign directly because it's just whoever has long debuffs, but...
Oh, that's right. Because it's light party kind of setup, right? For the short.
We could at least probably have the DPS in one quadrant and the supports in the other,
We
right?
can do a P10S shit for the spread and stack mechanic, like where the supports are always south and the DPS are always north, and then you either partners or spread in that shit.
Yeah.
P10S. Which mechanic are you referring to?
The mech where
Demoniac
half room.
bonds.
the half room is unsafe, and then it's either a spread into stack or a stack into spread. Or
He's
partners.
talking about third bonds
Yeah.
on P10S. All it means is that, like, in the quadrant we could have DPS north and supports south, and DPS organize themselves and supports organize themselves.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So if
Because you can visually see who still has the thing on them, right? Because it has the purple stuff circling them, so it's not
Yeah.
too hard.
just have set spread spots for your 4 squares. It'll be either 1 and 4 are safe, so the supports would be the 4 squares around 4. The DPS would be the 4 squares around 1 for the spread, and then if it's partners, you just find your partner. Ideally, the person next to you. If that doesn't work, the person in front of you or behind you.
There will always be someone adjacent to you you can stack with if it's stuck.
I'm blanking hard. Who the fuck was P10?
The Mr. Special Cells. It was Pandemonium himself. Itself.
Yeah. Okay, I remember what you're saying now. When he does the half room and then yeah. I know what you're saying now. That being said, do we want? Because when she does a haircut half room, do we only have a quadrant, or are we just working on a quadrant? Assuming
We have half of the rooms, so it's the same thing as P10. I just proposed.
Yeah.
We always have the DPS take the north side of the safe spot, and the supports take the south side of the safe spot.
I see. Okay.
You can basically start in your spread positions and then just collapse the way you need to for if it's stuck.
I forget what position I was. I know Duty was in front of me, Urza was in front of Duty in that set, and then Noel, were you behind me or was it Mike?
I'm back right.
Back right. And by back right, are we saying closest to the, I guess half the room? Or I guess it would...
You really just always be Bravo side no matter what.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm not remembering which mechanic this is.
This was,
It's the second Witch Gleam set. The first Witch Gleam set was the...
After her first set of numbers go off, she does half room unsafe while there's a partners or a spread. We never got through a clean. That's what we're talking about.
I was gonna say the DPS did that properly so infrequently that I don't even really remember which strat we did for that.
Yeah, we never got that got past that clean yet. So that's the strat I propose we use, the P10 strat where we have DPS north side of the safe spot, support south side. We have a spread spot, and then we collapse into partners if we need to.
My partner was on.
No. It's not
partner's gonna
rolls.
It's not happening anymore.
There's
it's gonna be roll based for
There's
this,
going
yeah.
to be someone adjacent, whatever tile you end up picking, there's going to be someone in an adjacent tile that you need to stack with. Because you have, if you are stacked, there's one other player who's a stack, and you have 2 people adjacent to you, so one of them has to be a non-stack. Like, the only confusion is if you're on diagonals, and then it's...
So, or you and Crazy are gonna be where Korn and Urza were on that, basically, right? You guys are gonna be like north.
I think the boss is like in the middle. So
Boss
it
is
should be
center.
central.
Yeah.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Oh, yeah,
this
she is.
anymore.
Yeah,
Talking
she
about
is.
something else. Now I lost it. I thought we were talking about that square.
Do we just want to get there and then?
Yeah,
use
we'll
it?
just
Yeah.
we'll just show it, and then you'll understand.
Can we just pull even if Sudi's not here? Because we could just like.
Yeah,
see
sorry.
things.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
sec.
Oh, Sudi is.
I'm not feeling
We can
so
just
hot today.
break off some of the. Yeah. We can just break off the rest. Well,
I mean, we'll start to encounter issues with
yeah.
basically the first
Fine.
mechanic.
He has time.
Forgot to press.
Oh yeah, yeah, I moved all the way. That's right. My bad. Forgot he's gonna jump to 1 or A.
His great wings, ha! Are wickedly divine!
Wicked cool, man.
Oh,
Is it over already?
yeah, I took a risk with the shape of those wings.
I just
Oh my!
roasted
Challenger
to
went
video
down
these
hard.
because I switched my rescue keybind for Gap Close this expansion, and this is the first time I've tried to rescue someone.
But this is the first
Yeah,
time
close key. That's crazy.
you've never pressed rescue this expansion.
No. That's why I fucking changed the keybind, because I never fucking use that shit. I put it on something less convenient than the Gap Close button.
Clearly not a cliff rescue enjoyer.
You're gonna have to agree with people with the rescue.
This is nothing personal, but I must
Yeah,
have your
back in your
soul.
healing days.
Yep.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, badass.
I'm getting some insane input lag.
But yeah, moving.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great
You still have some.
are wickedly divine!
No,
You dying?
I
Sometimes.
just... I need some, not so great Chinese food today.
Boy.
And they're done!
Supports it to be furthest.
My stomach is not particularly happy with me. Ins are close and outs are far.
It's melee first with the donut. Or tanks first, sorry.
They're back on their feet! What crit?
Healers. Hang on. Hit the tanks for donut's baiting that.
The challenger went down hard!
It was closed, right?
Yeah.
In close is what it was? Yeah, yeah.
Tanks are always baiting close.
Yeah, that's what it is. About that.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Out of curiosity, do you want me to just pull her to A immediately on full? Do you prefer that? Or do you want the center and then slow move
I don't
to
care.
A? Okay.
That'd be worse for the caster.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings, ha! Are wickedly divine!
So bad.
The challenger went down hard!
The furthest.
Ow.
It's gonna be tanks first with an out.
This mechanic doesn't really work with corpses.
They're back on their feet! What crit?
Oh. Nope.
Melee.
And they're done! Is it over already?
And corn.
And corn. We did great.
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
I think this might be better because at least your AoE field can stay where everybody is.
Wickedly divine!
Supports need to be the furthest.
Oh, right. That's also happening.
The challenger went down hard.
I was like, oh, channel move left, right?
The tank's first out, right?
They're still
Yes.
in it, but for how long?
Healers. Melee. Range.
We're insane.
Cleanest recovery.
Of all the bolts to do it properly, I'm shocked it was that one.
No, Zeus. Okay, we're fine. Tier 3 happened.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to.
There is no limit to
Yeah,
electric
diagonals.
potential.
Oh yeah.
It is gathering ether, but to what end?
Is it 2-4?
Yeah. 2. Spread.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I'm just gonna home this.
Thought that looked weird.
They're back on their feet! What crit?
Clocks. Look at how many times you get hit.
How's this?
If you're long or short.
Oh shit. Forgot we're one.
I believe we just proved something
Okay.
incorrect.
Yeah.
Spreads.
This is the mech that we were talking about that nobody.
I'm gonna go over to D, and I'm just gonna hope no one comes near me.
Yeah, that was the spread.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can we line up for that spread just so we know what's going
Alright, so we'll
Now that I know we're
do
playing.
the original plan, I guess, because it was 90 degrees for the first time. So
I mean, we had only seen it a few times, so.
on? Somebody remind me where ones go? Or is that not possible?
Ones are
becomes twos
ones
after
are
the-
long,
Yeah,
so it'll become a 2 later.
yeah. The
Oh,
moment
wait,
you get
ones
the
go to the
debuff,
safe spot, like at the bottom there.
yeah. And then after we do the partner / spread, you'll become a 2
Okay, I got
afterwards.
you. I was looking at the diagram for the one for the first hit. It's like I forgot where one goes. There's a 0.
all
The 0 is the longs, because they're not detonating.
All right.
I got
What were you saying? So we rotate to the arrow being the north, and then we
Yes.
go
East,
west.
west.
Yeah.
Be any fucking
Yes,
direction, apparently.
Oh.
And you
God,
said
that sucks.
supports west, right? DPS east.
Yeah.
Looking at the arrow, yeah, or just
Yeah.
supports left, DPS right, if you'd
Yeah,
prefer.
Okay. Yeah.
We need a lineup.
For
What are we spreading for this sidewise spark spread?
Oh, we can do. Our quadrant's gonna be like transpositions.
That's what I
Same.
was talking about for the DPS north supports south. That sidewise spark spread near the end where we
Crazy. Do you want to be ahead of me or behind me?
Just take a position in this 4 box, and we'll translate it to whatever box we end up in. Presume the boss is on C in the 4 box. And you guys figure out what you're doing. I didn't mean like the actual 4 box, I meant this set of tiles. This 2x2 tiles. Because we're ideally in separate tiles for the spread.
I'll go up.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys want to be closer to the boss.
Would I be like here, behind Glory?
The boss is C. And you'd probably want to be there, near C.
Like, I'll be...
The boss in the middle?
I'm trying to describe this as a quadrant that is...
About half the room, though.
The boss is in
The supports are in the other half of the room.
DPS are north. So if we're in the DPS spot right now, because we don't want to go pull the boss is in theory C compared to where the DPS are standing.
Right, we won't be able to... It's fine. I'll just go... further up. And then you can go further in to the boss. Whatever the relative is.
Are these sparks at least north-south consistently? They're not, are they?
Yeah, that one was. I think it's all they've always been north south, yeah.
Yeah. Until...
Visuals are gonna be fucked there anyways.
I'll just take the far corner away.
So for example, if boss is in center and doing haircut and blasting B side, supports are going to be here in the quadrant of 4, and DPS will be in the quadrant of 1.
Correct.
Okay.
Would I be where Eos is?
You'd probably not be that close to mid.
Yeah, but further back.
If boss is at C?
Well, no, because if you would be on force, the boss would be in the center for you. I only use C as the reference point because we're north, and we can't actually go there to stand there without pulling the boss.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then in the reverse, if boss is blasting D, DPS will be north side by 2, and then support will be 3.
Yes.
I think we can fall. I think everyone got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good. Here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I
Ow.
must have your soul.
Why me?
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Doing so much damage. Pulled aggro from tank. I miss aggro.
If one needs wings,
That was
one
fun.
needs simply make them.
What do you do without smokescreen?
A wickedly divine!
Don't play the game.
Oh,
you got me. Oh, dude. Oh,
This is bullshit. This game is bullshit.
They're still in it! But for how long?
DPS need to be the closest.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, because you res on top of me, you got me.
Donut,
My-
tanks close.
Tanks first. Donut. So everyone else needs to be far away.
They're back on their
Not near the
feet!
tanks.
What great?
Healers. Melee.
I can know.
Fuck. Range.
Dude, just second winded and everything.
I might have accidentally.
Ow.
I think we have an answer to this.
There is no
I guess if I trube even earlier, it might be up for that.
Healers a melee swap.
Do we have this on the sim?
I was gonna say, do we want to adjust our positioning specifically for that mechanic? Because with DPS being 90 degrees, it's gonna be harder for them to be safe and not fuck out like other people near them.
Yeah, it
You
does.
don't necessarily, outside of when you're baiting, you don't need to be standing in a specific location, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So there doesn't need to be. I don't know. Like I tend to just like stack with Newell when it's not my turn.
Yeah.
Just go a
Yeah.
little bit closer to the healer. That's kind of what I've been doing, but
Yeah.
not
And
that.
then, like
good.
when it's his turn, I'm like closer to Omni. You know, like
Mhm.
I'm never like just standing 90 degrees from you the whole time.
It's just with our confirmation with like DPS, they're both south side, so like someone would have to do a lot of movement if they're trying to be on the opposite of each other.
I mean, you can just go east-west, can't you?
That's what I was
I've been
gonna
doing.
suggest to make it easier for. It's just the range will have to adjust as well. Be aware of it. All right.
We're not doing anything. We're just.
I mean, if you just...
Is it a problem?
It's only close in where this happens, right? So you can just go east-west, and I don't think you're at risk of cleaving range that are at the edge of the circle. Mike was chosen this time.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
He's the chosen one.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! Wickedly divine!
Supports need to be the furthest away. It's gonna be tanks first with an out. Healers. Melee. Ranged.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Diagonals.
It is gathering either, but to what end?
2-4.
Four partners.
I'm just gonna home this.
Gonna be doing clocks. Check if you're long or short. Count how many times you get hit.
How's this?
I'm 2.
Something's wrong. I'm also a 2.
No, you're not, because you still have a lung debuff.
Spread.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Debuffs. If you were 2, you are now 3. If you were 1, you are now 2.
Oh, is it? Wait.
Long,
The
do not
debuff
do the first
count?
set.
You
Yeah,
just
long-
ignore
yeah.
this.
Yeah. Because what will happen
Right.
is
Still
you'll
need to know
get
how
one
what your
from
number is, but you don't...
Right. Yeah. But I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
return to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Supports need to be the closest. Everyone else needs to be not the closest. We need to spread some points.
And they're done! Is it over
Just
with?
reset, I think. I can't recover this.
Remember that for people mid need to be spread still. If it's the middle stage second.
Forgot it could even be the other way around, to be completely honest with you.
We just got 50-50 to like, what was that, like a dozen pulls?
Honestly, even the last time we were in here, we didn't get that very frequently.
This is
True.
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine! And they're done!
DPS need to be the closest.
Need a heal if you. Never mind.
It's gonna be tanks first, up and out.
They're still in it!
I'll bait ahead of you, Mike. You're still.
Healers.
Oh.
I just died to damage anyway.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Those effects go through Transcendent.
Yes.
Sure do.
I just see Glor might get res and then eat the melee immediately.
Why resing doesn't really work there, unfortunately.
Do you...
It's rough.
Okay. Do you guys have a preference on where you want me to put Jake in this early stage? Do you want it after the first set of AoEs go out? Or second set?
This is nothing personal,
Okay.
but
Well,
I
this shit
must
hits hard,
have
but
your
none of it
soul.
hits multiple times in a row, so...
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
DPS need to be close. I'm gonna start with healers with a donut. Thanks. Rage. Away.
I see you, Corn, adjusting like that.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy play.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
So yeah, I can also gonna get zapped.
He's gathering either, but to what end?
1-3.
One partners.
I'm just gonna home this.
Clocks, look if you're long or short, and then count the number of units.
How's this?
Look for the safe side. Spread, DPS north.
Well, DPS north, I'm sorry.
If you were 2, you are now 3. If you were 1, you are now 2.
It's just a dot.
We got to see the stack. Incredible. Did we get hit by the 2? Is that what happened?
Ion cluster. Great.
Mark some people. Oh, light dart.
Cannon?
Attack. Inflicted with a negative.
I
That
need
one's
to
going
get
to
hit with negative charge. I need to get hit with.
Oh, look at that massive
Yeah, I need to get hit with.
Her skills are as sharp as
I need to get hit with.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Right, that's
That's a-
happening.
Hits a lot harder than I
Insane
thought it
damage.
would.
Oh,
I
do you have to get
see.
hit by your opposite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, it just insta died. Okay.
it might be damage that's split between the people on that side.
They're back on their feet.
We took different amounts of damage.
It also might be a wild charge.
I think it's a
That's
wild
a wild
charge.
charge because
Yeah.
that first person gets slapped.
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume it. What's a somewhat evenly? If at least the tanks are getting split, right?
Probably.
Assuming they're
Yeah.
both wild charges.
It probably sets it up so that there's a tank on each side then, for sure.
At the very least.
I mean, you
Corner,
just.
do you have
Two light parties.
positive? I had negative charge.
Light,
Yeah.
yellow one.
Yeah, I had the blue Negatron. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we get
Clarify
left.
the clarify the north south. We're doing absolute north for that spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was just looking around.
Yeah.
So I just hella fucked off to give everybody.
Alright, DPS spin good. I think we did that right one time ever in P10 as a DPS.
Whoa, hey.
But I must have
Oh, don't worry. It wasn't your fault.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the
You
lead.
did it right.
That-
God,
yes.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His grey wings. Ha! Are wickedly divine.
This mechanic makes me feel like I just don't understand perspective.
Same.
Trying to do the dodge on the
Dude,
longer side.
every time.
Always second guessing where I'm standing.
So force it to be far. It's gonna be tanks first with a donut. Tanks. Healers. Melee. Range. No, the range.
Is it over already?
Is it over already?
That was my bad.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
There is no limit to
Everyone's
Electro's
getting clipped.
potential.
It is gathering either, but to what end?
1-3.
One spread.
I'm just gonna home this.
He's just homing.
I think it's just easier for early prog at least.
Clocks. Look if you're long or short. Just count the number of times you get hit.
How's this?
It's partners.
I have no DPS north near me.
Partners.
Partners.
mean?
It's still the roll splits. DPS are north partners. Supports are south partners.
Yeah, that was my
I don't
bad.
even know what I am now because of that.
Just look at the only people in the north half of the arena all have the mark.
So that was 100% my fault.
That was my fault.
We're doing partners with DPS. I'm crazy.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
are.
unless both of you have the debuff or none of you have the debuff, then you're just going with someone else. You need
Okay.
to partner up one debuff and one non-debuff. You can see who has the debuff. There's a fucking purple effect on people. It's very easy to notice.
I mean, it would be pretty simple. Like, you guys can always be partner when you're opposite, but if ever you're the same, then you just have a dedicated, like, swap step play. So, like, if you say, like, Crazy's always with Shan, if it's a double up, and then Glor's with Duty, or however you want to handle it. You know what I mean? Essentially, you have two operations. Either you stacking with Crazy if you're opposites, and then if you're the same, then you can have a different partner.
By the same, you mean if we're long or short?
Correct. Like, yeah, whether you both have nothing or you both have something.
Okay, so if we're the same, I'll go with Sudi. Okay.
And we're gonna stay in, and Crazy, you're gonna go out. Is that how it's gonna work? Or I just want to clarify.
I'm just gonna jump off the map room. I don't care. Let's go. Prog.
What?
Frog.
Right.
All
We'll
right.
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
just.
save my ranged attack. It's okay.
I'll do it with
Harp and his,
unicorn.
I can't
I mean,
believe
we're
you're
all
making
together.
Crazy Harp when Glor has ranged attacks he can use
Yeah,
whenever.
we can go to range. Fine. Fine.
No. Make him-
Fine.
Make him sweat.
Bro, my auto attack. What? Like, majority of my damage.
If
I'm
one
just
needs
kidding. We can do whatever the fuck you
one needs simply make them.
All right, good. You're going out.
I'm going somebody else.
Just want to clarify.
He wants to go.
I got a melee there, dude. I don't
Did
like
you have a
this.
melee there?
Yeah.
I also have a melee there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Unlucky.
Oh, I'm fucking up.
DPS need to be the furthest.
I need a heal. Thank you so much.
Gonna be healers first with the donut. Thanks. Ranged. Anyway.
Oh, it's too close.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I'm not moving.
They're still in it.
You were right, Shannon. You do it early, it comes back up for this one. That's pretty handy. Bitwise.
Alright, I press it first GCD.
Yep. Decided to do a second GC.
Diagonal's getting zapped.
It is gathering ether, but to what end?
2-4.
Two. Spread. Clocks. Check if you're long or short. Count the number of times you get hit.
How's this?
So you DPS north, support south. For partners.
I didn't look if we were the same. But
We're good, we're good, we're good.
good, we're good. Okay.
If you were 2, you were 3. If you were 1, you were 2.
You're not
Oh,
close.
right, because I was short.
You already went off.
Take this.
We're good.
We're alive apparently.
He's got a dot stack, but I think it's fine.
I bloodbath.
You said dot. Yeah. For sure.
Throw mid on you too.
Alright,
So,
this cannon does so much to
Look at where the cannon's
Yeah.
coming and fucking sprint to the correct side.
Electrope has many uses.
How do we know
How
what
do you
side
tell?
it's playing?
it's like slightly pointing to one side.
Gotta act fast.
Ooh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Oh!
I didn't make.
You might want to
How do you
admit
know
that.
that? I gotta see. How to
Get
get
your
gotta be
color, you're
fast.
getting hit by opposite. Tank's in front.
I'll erase you.
Maybe some hit, just a tad.
I'm dead.
Hmm.
Oh,
That
okay.
hit.
Oh!
I got double hit.
I got.
Same.
Oh, there's a co-protein.
Like a
I got
cone?
protein.
Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah, the
fucking
protein.
cone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it looked like a cone.
Hitting hit zaps you with a cone that extends from you, I guess.
Oh my god.
We need to. Oh, that's still fine. We just like have a spot.
Split order.
Is it the same on both sides, or is it a different thing for the other side?
I think
Where's
it's the
that
same
guy?
on both.
I got a line and I got like a AoE.
Oh. I got coned. It looks like it came from her through me, but I couldn't tell really.
Pretty sure it's
I
right.
didn't get to be honest. Is there a way to do that safely while also having the tank in front?
I only had one damage event.
I got
I can
for
only-
131k and then like 61k after.
When she summoned in the gun, I don't know if this matters. When she was summoning in the gun, it was already aiming in that direction. So I'm wondering if that's the tell. I'll try to pay
Yeah.
attention this next time.
That remote current debuff we're not supposed to.
Targeted for an attack when it expires.
Ally furthest from you.
Yeah, a bunch of people got debuffs.
So, is it gonna? Well, it's 3. I assume we don't want the tank getting hit. The other 3 would have to do one at a time. If it.
Yeah, I think I had a. Yeah, you can see I had a big mark. Is that a? Do you think that's a stack or a defamation?
You have a big mark and a small
wide
mark and then
area.
looking line.
Contact with certain attacks will remove this effect. So I'm assuming
You
the
want
small
that
one.
person to get hit with the cone, probably.
Yeah, and then the blue one has. I'm assuming is either a small one, like a point blank, like a spread.
So if you have the pink debuff, you want to be the furthest. You also don't want to hit everyone with it.
Do we want to do something to make it easy, because it's a cone? In the situation where, let's say, it's corn in this iteration, and I have the buff, does the circle want to be in the center of the platform, and then everybody else, like the two light blues, will be on the sides to explode, so they're not in cone range, and the cone goes down center? Do you think that's the goal there?
Which is the cone debuff?
It's the green one. So the left arrow, right arrow, green partner.
I think that's
corn
just
will cone the furthest person.
Are you sure? I think that's just a targeted attack.
I'm pretty sure I got coned from corn. I thought, at least that's what he claimed, that he coned me. Yeah, I was the only one alive.
True, then it's
Yeah,
probably
well,
because
looking
whoever
at
was in
these-
our stack was farthest from corn, right? So we just
But
need...
looking at these debuffs, you probably just want the person with the green debuff to position in a way that he's gonna hit the pink debuff person with his cone without hitting either of the blue people.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Need to try that.
And the pink person, that's what I was saying. Like, I think the pink person should move center of arena and far away so that they're the targeted. Does that sound correct?
Probably. We can have the pink person closest to center of arena, far away. The green arrows near the boss at the edge of the arena, and then the two blues just behind, like further along the wall, but not the furthest person.
We should position like that right now so that we understand what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because that set of
No,
words
here's the
probably I don't
part
think is
right
sufficient.
here. Yeah. So, if let's say boss is here, do you want to put the markers on the strip? We can do it
Yeah.
without pulling boss.
Yeah.
Do we know how large the blue debuff is?
Oh,
It looked, I could be wrong, but visually, my debuff when it went off on the AoE, it looked like it was about the size of this whole tile, roughly. So I was thinking, like in this situation, let's say sees the boss, let's say Corn was 1, he stays there, I'm pink debuff, I should be like, maybe not necessarily this far away, but to be furthest away. And then the light blue people, one like there, and let's say like one, like they go left, right.
I see how big it is. It's not very big. The blues don't need to be very spread.
Okay, because this is what I was thinking with the blues. They just had to be not stacked or close to each other, so that they will be like this, and then the cone goes through center.
Well, you can't cone the other person getting the cone, I don't think.
Wouldn't, yeah, 1 and C would hit each other with their...
Oh, are we assuming there's going to be 2 cones?
We
going
still,
out?
don't we... Do we not need
Oh,
tanks?
there is. Oh, there's two debuffs. Sorry,
Not,
I'm blind.
is it not a wild charge?
Yeah, both
It
sides.
is a wild charge.
Both sides get a cone shooter, a pink debuff that needs to receive a cone, and 2 blues that have a small spread.
But your cone is going to hit the other side's receiver.
Yeah, yeah. Is there possible that there's a no marker? Is that a thing?
Wouldn't we want
This is
cones on corners? Not in the middle?
Mike was dead, but I would assume Mike would have gotten another blue marker. So there's two. So each side has. I see. Okay. I apologize. I didn't see a second green marker out. I thought it was one pink, one green, and the rest were blues. Trying to think, what would be?
And we have a few seconds to position for this shit. If you just all went up at the same time because people died, that makes your diva explode.
Yeah.
We have like 6 seconds to position for what we want to do after the first loser.
And I'm assuming because of the duration so long, we'll probably have to do this at least 2 times, potentially. Maybe 3 times if there's 3 beams going off.
Looks like we had multiple stacks of the charge debuff, right?
Yeah, we have
Assuming those
3.
to get cleansed, so.
Yeah. So she's gonna do 3 sets of blast, but
Possible we just get every like the debuff that rotate every time or something.
yeah, some Hello World
Yeah.
cycling. How best do we handle the cones though? If there's one on each side. Do we do something like?
Do you wanna build something that has a lot of safety but probably shit uptime, or do we wanna try to get something tight around the bonus, which can be made?
I'd prefer the simplest.
This is the starting point that my brain is giving me.
Yeah. I'm assuming.
But there's 4 blues. I don't know
Yeah.
where to put the other 2. I don't know. I didn't see how big it was. It's small enough. You could probably fit it sort of in a row or in a line.
Yeah, because they were gonna crisscross, right? The cones, because of hard target.
Why is
And
this so
then-
complicated? I don't understand. Like, why isn't cone
I-
person going middle and pink
It's
person
because
going
there's
back?
2. There's 2. You can't put them in.
You're
or they're gonna
coning
go
the
together.
each side's green is coning the opposite side's pink.
This positioning with the markers in game probably works for something with uptime if we put the cones on AB, the purple debuffs on CD, and the blues.
Oh, because we have to have the tanks closest if it's a wild charge.
That's after the wild charge. The wild charge happens, and then you get debuffs, and you position.
Yeah, I think they went off when they went off because we all
Yeah.
died, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
They expired.
They
Blue not
resolved
supposed to
on
get
death.
hit. Blue's not supposed to get hit. Right?
I'm
Correct.
assuming blue's not.
What if you
gonna
just switch pink and blue in this scenario in your diagram and have the 2 blues next to the greens? And it just does a crisscross across.
Because greens don't target pinks. Greens target the furthest player,
Yeah.
which you
whoever
need
be
to
the
be
furthest.
pinks.
Yeah, but but you can have them.
Greens are
in your
next to
diagram,
the
if blues
pinks.
are pinks, and then the blues go right next to the greens, so they won't be far.
I see. I kind of see what you're saying. Like in what we're doing right now, but like have. I think. I
Yeah,
see
if
what
you have
you're
a 4-way formation here, AB like 2 like this, you have the 2 greens here, and then the 2 pinks here. Then this cone is gonna shoot like
If the-
that, and
if
this
the-
cone is gonna shoot like that.
If the greens are AB and the pinks are CD, I think this works with 1, 2, 3, 4 being the blues.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because they'll be furthest. Because B is gonna blast C in this situation, and A is gonna blast D because would be the furthest players.
Yes.
Yeah. And you said which ones are the pinks? Are they 2 and 4? I assume
The
in
pinks
this
are
iteration.
CD.
The
sorry.
pinks must
Sorry,
be
I'm
CD,
silly.
and if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
greens
Yeah,
in this position.
This is fine.
Yeah, this looks good. How big was the AoE on the pinks, roughly?
Ideally,
supposed to
I don't think it
anyway.
can go up.
Yeah.
I think it
Hopefully
removes the
the
big
plunges.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we can
see.
find it.
The pink going off, I think, is a fail state.
Gotcha.
We're
Okay.
sure.
I'll do what I said. That's fine.
I mean, you suggested that A would be hitting 4 or something, but that would never happen.
Why not?
Because it's not the furthest from A. D is furthest from A here.
'Cause
But
we
no one
need
would be
to-
standing on D.
It's
Where
just
do you
there's
put
two
the
blue
other
people.
blue?
Where would
You
the
just
other
have the two blue
person be?
people next to A. Like one person here and then one person here.
Blue is a spread. It's not just.
There's also 4 blues.
Oh, blue is a spread.
There's 4 blues
Yeah,
and it's a
a
spread.
short-range spread.
We had 3 and one person was dead.
Alright.
Did each side have? I assume each side got like a set of debuffs: 1 green, 2 blue, 1 pink. So
Yeah.
you would be doing this formation with whatever debuff you get on this side. You took your laser. It's
Yeah,
just a matter of
So 2 blues decide. Do you wanna?
Yeah,
I
you
guess
have
take
six-
the patch out.
you have 6
Yeah.
seconds. We can have some kind of priority, or we can just game it for now and see what happens.
And do we
Just
want
to
to
get in their spot?
prioritize AB to be edge of arena? Because no matter which way you blast.
Yes, AB is
Okay.
towards the edge of the arena, and CD for the pinks is always towards the section that fell off.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. And so far, Mike, it seems that it's 2-1-1 for each split setup. And it seems like it's role based. I don't know about healers, but tanks seem to be for sure on each side because it's a wild card.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's
It's
split
just a
light
matter
card.
of, if is it like a support and a DPS are always gonna get a blue or not? I don't know.
Mhm.
We had
Yeah.
deaths, so it's hard to tell.
All right, I'm down to throw some more. Here we go.
Oh man.
Don't forget to sprint when that cannon comes out, and as soon as she barely starts pointing it to a side.
This is nothing personal,
I'm gonna look
but I must
on this
have
time
your
too,
soul.
but on the last one when she was spawning the cannon, it looked like it was already aiming towards the side.
Pretty sure that's just a fixed animation.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings.
I'll also try to have Shake available for that, in the case it's just mandatory that we eat at least one blast.
I'd be very surprised if we could ever consistently not get hit once, let alone maybe twice even.
Yeah.
DPS need to be close. It's gonna be tanks first with the donut. Healers. Melee. He baited it.
The challenger went down hard.
We are dead. Unless?
Apparently I did.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
definitely the vibe.
Supports are far. It's gonna be healers first with a donut. Thanks. Range. Melee.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Diagonal zaps.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
I wasn't paying attention.
2-4.
Or save.
2 partner. Clocks. Check long or short.
How's this?
Count the number of times you get hit. If it's north, support south, spread.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
If you were 2, you are now 3. If you were 1, you are now 2.
Take this!
Look for the
Electro has
cannon.
many uses.
Sprint.
Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are
One.
as sharp as ever.
Look at your color. Getting hit by opposite, and then you're looking at the debuff you get right after the hit.
I'll erase you.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits very hard. We'll need to hit
Yeah.
that.
45k. I'll have magic barrier up, which can pop a little earlier.
Pain was
I'd normally have troop there, but I just put it on the stack.
I
Good
threw reprisal on the gun, like before, like when it was destroying the platform.
Well, you said you have to for that, right?
I have enough. So if you were using it before that, you can keep using
Okay.
I shake during the AoEs there, the stack, just for recovery's sake, but I can put pick probably on that blast, I think.
I don't know how you guys can tell the cannon side.
The opening animation is the same. It's that very end. I think we're just always guaranteed to get like at least 2 blasts. Almost.
Yeah, you're guaranteed to get hit at least one time.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oh, my bad.
And you're not guaranteed. You could gamble. Then you would just
I Wow.
Die or get
True.
Side to see?
All
No?
in.
Here.
Oh, excuse me.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Win the
Got the
50-50.
rescue ready?
Every time.
Great wings.
Yeah.
How wickedly divine.
I can feel lucky on Pei Shao. Got it down.
Did you, were you really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I lost my 50-50.
Same.
But the next 10 pull I got a climb.
supports are
Ah.
far. It's gonna be tanks first with an out. Healers.
Oh shit.
Melee.
Who needs to adjust?
Yeah, I'm taking
you
the
need to
phone.
adjust.
Yeah. Me.
Range.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
You know, it kind of works better that way.
What happened wrong? What went wrong?
I guess I was a step further than you. That's the only thing I think of, because I was trying to be as close as I could, but outside the point blank.
There is no limit to Electro's
Agonals
potential.
are gonna get zapped.
He's traveling in. But to what end?
One or two.
That's what I thought too.
Or one or two. Okay.
Yeah, I think for myself. Two.
Two partners.
Yeah. That mechanic is an incredibly inconvenient time.
What do you mean?
Anyone else feel that way? Not just me?
It's
Let's
it's
make
like,
your own luck, dude.
it's right in a 2-minute window. What do you need to be in melee range for? Is it caster? Come on.
DPS north. Support south. Spread.
Spread.
Crazy.
Tier 1 you are now 2.
Dead to
Why am I
damage.
dead?
Now 3.
Is it over?
Was that damage?
Damage.
Alright, damn.
Take this after.
Take this!
Oh, I don't know.
I'm reprisal here.
Please live. Incredible.
Alright. Does she always get to a step position here?
It's always
Yeah.
A.
She always goes to
Electro
A.
has
Okay.
many uses.
Alright,
Watch and learn.
get ready to
Aim
sprint.
slightly to one side.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Dude, fuck that.
Getting hit by opposite. Forget mid. Then look at the debuff you get.
I'll erase you.
Your brain stopped working.
Oh, did someone die? Did that trigger
That was
me?
good.
Oh, we swap sides.
Oh, that's so fun.
You swap sides? Oh man, that's rude.
I think we had a little snowball effect there.
How do we know where we stand on that, I guess, so scattered formation we did?
If you're so in that
If you're the
situation, I
green
had
debuff,
light blue. Yeah,
If you're
go
the
ahead.
green debuff, you're A or B depending on your side. If you're the pink debuff, you're C or D on your side. If you're a blue debuff, you're 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably have to game for now unless we notice a pattern as to which one you are.
Okay.
It's always on your side, so you'll if you have a blue on your side, Mike, there's only one other person with a blue. So
I see.
yeah.
And then once we see it a few more times, hopefully there's like a clear, like, certain people getting certain debuffs every time, you know?
I mean, it has to be light parties, right? Because it has to be distributed across the same light parties that the ion charges were.
I mean, we had support and DPS pairs on each side there. If that continues to be a pattern, we can do the support always takes towards the edge of the room, and the DPS always takes towards the middle of the room or something for the blue spot. We can just have that as a plan, and if you both end up at the same spot, just try to game and win. I don't know. You have 6 seconds to adjust.
Tentatively DPS on the inside and supports on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So DPS spots 2-4 if you have a blue, support spots 1-3 if you have a blue on that picture.
Okay.
Oh man.
Alright.
Dude, I can't believe she switches besides she's shooting too on top of all that, so you have to flip it to the other side. I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I don't think they'll DPS bring that mechanic just like a fucking limit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I feel
Good man.
Need to draw that up. Notepad.
If one needs wings,
I've been spoiled with the true second run these days. I kind of miss not having it.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
DPS need to be far. Maybe tanks first with a donut. Healers.
Okay.
Melee.
And they're down! Is it over?
Ranged.
Should have moved though.
Maybe. Not the Zeus.
Oh, please be alive. No!
They're back on their
Fuck.
feet! What grit?
Owie. Well, not overkill.
there is no limit to Electro's potential.
I think she double hits with these pit spreads.
It is gathering ether, but to what end?
2-4 again.
Or partner. Box, check if you're long or short.
How's this?
Count the amount of times you get hit. DPS north supports
The challenger went down
spread.
hard.
If you were 1, you were not 2. If you were 2, you were not
They're
3.
still in it! But for how long?
No, I just hit you guys off.
Take this!
Luck.
Bell is really good. That wasn't Bell. Oh no.
That was on cooldown.
Unlucky.
There's too many limits.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Just this. Okay.
Having my doubts on this one.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Oh.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Oh, well, hold on.
Well, they're gonna fall through is the problem.
Yeah, but how much time do we have? Oh my gosh.
I'll erase
Oh, not
What
enough.
is...
Goodbye. Got me.
Oh. Yowzers.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Supports are close. Tanks are first with the donut. Healers. Melee. Range.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Diagonal zaps.
She's gathering Ether, but to what end?
3-4.
For spread. Clocks. Check if you're long or short.
How's
Count.
this?
Support south, DPS north. Spread. 1, you were 2, if you were 2, you were 3.
Take this! Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ooh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Can use the angle she raises it at, I think.
Look at your color, don't forget remitting, and look at your debuffs. Supports, prioritize towards the edge if you get them.
Erase you.
To your spot,
What?
team.
Oh my! The challenger went
Right
down
after the
hard.
laser, you have one of the 3 debuffs, and you must immediately move to your spot.
That was new debuffs.
Is it a close beam? Instead of a
It's
party?
like donuts or something.
Yes, it's close and donuts.
Alright, we'll have another positioning if we get those debuffs, I guess.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucking
dude.
crazy.
I think I'm gonna
Alright.
be even more sick than I already am.
Makes sense. I think we gotta reset.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or are we making a strap for this? What spots for this real quick?
This is
Yeah,
nothing
we're 4 minutes.
personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to
If you want to.
Was it the same? Was there similar debuffs? Like, were there still blues?
Yeah, I had a blue, but it was apparently a different debuff, so let's look at it.
Because I had a pink. Yeah. Wow, that's such a short time. I guess it's not that short. It looks short.
Looks like 4 donuts, 2 blues, 2 purples.
Yeah, 2 cones, 4 donuts.
The cone debuff still goes AB. The 2 donuts stacked together as the furthest people, and the other guy gets hit, I guess. But no, the cones
They're still pink.
because you'll blast each other.
I'm back. Can't we just center the donuts and have the giver and receiver of the close cones on opposite sides, like left or right relative to your
They could be same side,
boss?
right? They just stack on top of each
Yeah,
other.
those donuts are really big, so we can have all the donuts stack mid.
I was thinking we could have the donut stack mid, and then the cone person goes right, and the receiver of the cone goes left on their side, and then that just works for when you apply the other side, right? Because that would put one cone here and the receiver here, and then
I was gonna say, do we want to, probably after raid, do we want to take the time to maybe set up a position that works for both formations? So no matter when you look at your thing, you know like where to go. Try and make it,
Nice.
I don't know. I guess it wouldn't work because of the close bar. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
different color though, so we might be able to get something, but that's something we'll look at the raids. For now, just to
I feel like donut center, cone giver right, and receiver left, and then that just works when you mirror it.
yeah, if we get close cones and someone try to call it like someone try to call if it's far cones or close cones as soon as the debuffs go out. If it's far cones, it's the strat we had before. If it's close cones, all the donuts are stacking directly middle, basically. Circle under the boss, all the blue debuffs. The pink debuff is just going left to the edge, and the other debuff, the blue one is going right to PH.
Looks like the donut has a radius of one whole square.
I
Might
mean,
even be able to stack the donuts on the left, the big OAs on the back, and then the blues on the right or something.
there are no big AoEs. They get cleansed when they get hit by the cone. That just didn't happen.
I saw it in the last pull though. Or was that because it was cleansed?
It was because it wasn't cleansed. Corns went off and killed him. But his donut, unless I'm mistaken, that donut looks big.
It was big, yeah.
Yeah, about 2 squares diameter.
So this is basically the setup. If we get close cones, all the blues are on the marker, and then on each side, looking at the boss, the person with pink debuff is going left, the person with the other debuff, which is blue, is going right.
Yep.
Pink left. Right.
What were we doing on the original in terms of the priority? Was it DPS inside, supports outside? Okay, just making sure.
Wait, retype it. You said pink. Pink is on this side.
Pink left. Yeah, pink left looking at boss from your side.
On this
So pink is on 1-3, and blue is on AC with these markers.
side.
I guess I could have color-coded them, but I didn't think of doing that.
They're not gonna be there anyway.
True. Say it again.
Looking at boss, pink goes left, so on the numbers 1-3, and the blue debuff goes right, AC. And then everyone who has blues is all directly under boss, as middle as you can be to not be the closest to A or C.
It's more like gray on this set, I think. Because the tether is blue-white for the icon.
What if we do both formations back to back?
It's probably gonna do the other one after, I would guess. I guess the mechanic is first you get the wild charge beams, the first set, another beam, the second set, then a third beam, and then you hopefully live.
Yeah, how much mint do we need on each beam?
Yes.
We need to get to live each beam. I don't know how hard the debuffs are gonna hit or what.
Oh.
We've never really gotten them to go off and not immediately died.
Alright. Here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I never even realized.
I'm pretty sure there's a position you can get where you can always go to the same position with the same debuff, but blue and green will be different because they're different debuffs, and it'll work. We'll just have to fucking figure that shit out with time.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Supports need to be close.
Oh,
Yes, we close.
DPS close.
Oh.
I
challenger went down hard.
Yeah.
I
He got
forgot.
clipped by mine. Yeah, yeah.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Either was the reason why I never go up. So I decided now, like, oh, you know, I'll go up. Omni.
They just also happen to be the more egregious set.
You don't need to stop Barley.
They're always stuck because I can't see shit.
I don't know if you guys talked about that before I got here.
About what,
Boiling
sir?
point?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Man, I see how it is. I know he's not AFK this time.
You don't know, dude.
Playing with a wireless controller from his
If
kitchen
one
right now.
needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings.
He's at level gold on his team deck.
Simply divine.
If he didn't pull his face out, dude. You know, I'd be mad too.
I do, Sam.
Supports need to be close.
For real this time.
For real this time.
And they're done. Is it over already?
I don't understand.
It's healers first.
Healer out.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Thanks.
I wasn't out.
Range. Melee.
I'll stack.
But we need tanks though.
Challenger went down
I
hard.
think me and Corn had the same idea.
Hold on. We need at least two of you guys to be alive.
Oh, I
The double mitt.
They're still in it.
Please live for the double mitt. Oh, let's go.
We're Gucci, dude.
Gonna be lacking mid on some other things. I can get it word in a sec.
There is no
Do we need something for the second, like, lightning resolution set, by the way? Because we've been losing people to damage there.
I was gonna say I
I think I need to Sarah there.
1 and 2.
1 and 2, yeah. I was gonna say I don't normally shake before this, but I can put shake there.
Two partners.
Yeah.
I just need to remember to Sarah there, and I think we'll be fine. I just don't remember where it was.
I was gonna say if you want, we can also just do like crit low or something. I don't know.
That'd be probably pretty difficult to do
Flower pot, that's right.
position wise.
Check if you're long or short. Count the number of times you get hit. If this north supports out. Spread.
Yeah.
Whatever.
If you're 1 or 2, if you're 2 or 3.
I deserved my fate. I don't know what happened to Crazy.
Oh,
take this.
that was rude.
I don't have pain.
I don't have bad. I can't get crazy.
Electrope has many
The true
uses.
fear.
Watch
No man.
out.
I got him up, but it might have done a bad.
Get ready to run.
Run.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I tried to save someone. Oh, it didn't work.
That's committed.
Oh, do we want to crit low one of these, maybe?
Anything. There's no mid at all.
Bars.
I need a like.
Oh, I needed to be closer. I'm fucking trolling.
That was also a far set. So it's not necessarily one after the other.
I was hoping to get more info.
I think I saw you get pink, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I got pink. I did.
Yeah, so there's one more final set.
Checks out.
All right. But yeah, I can shake on lightning resolution first. That probably helped a lot with the.
Do it on the
What was it?
spreader stack. Because reaching some DPS.
Yeah.
To get people up.
Wicked Thunder has returned
I'm the only one who feels like there's not a lot of time.
For what?
The fucking,
For anything?
No,
Go ahead,
specifically for the
The
for
gun
the
stuff?
color.
I think there's enough time.
There's
It's just
5
we keep getting a
seconds
death or two,
total.
which snowballs the resolution.
One needs simply
Because whoever dies immediately resolves their thing, and then
his great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Get like 5 full seconds.
DPS are close. Send me healers first with an out. Thanks. Ranged. Hey, wait.
clean.
As a ranged, I find that one much easier. I'm not sure how the melee feel about it,
That shit,
but yeah.
shit's ass.
Not
There is no limit to Electro's
I don't
potential.
want to kill corn. It's scary.
That's fair. I don't want to kill anybody.
He's gathering evil, but to what end?
1-3.
Somehow I magnetized for killing duel.
Lead partner. Clocks. Check if you're long or short.
How's this?
DPS north, support south. Partners. Check your number one up by one.
Take this!
I know it's a good pull when I actually have it available for that, like I'm supposed to. That was nice.
Electro has many uses.
Watch
Watch
the
and
side of the
learn.
cannon and run.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll get first reprisal on this.
I'll
Get the right color.
raise you.
Short.
Oh, That would kill me. The heavy
Yeah, I
one?
think so. I think you
They
stepped
went
just.
opposites, we can, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was short. Yeah, you're right. I was supposed to go left.
Would it be better to have the pinks just go to the wall? So the tether people always, or the cone people always go to the letter. And short or long, pink just goes either to the number or to the side of the letter.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I kind of see what you're saying.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Yeah, we could put them even closer, I guess.
They just far.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Kill us first with the donut.
Did I just kill you, Lou?
Can take Knowles first if he needs me to. Are you good, no or no?
They're still in it!
Yeah,
But for
we're good.
how long?
You're good. Okay.
Thanks. Range. Yeah, wait.
Good recovery.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
There goes us.
Sudi, watch out.
He's gathering in, but to what end?
3, 4.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. My brain's elsewhere.
3 partners.
I was like, what does he tell me to watch out?
Clocks. Check if you're long or short.
How's this?
Okay. If just north support south. Spread.
Oh, it's spread!
And they're down!
Your number went up by 1.
My
Killed him.
bones.
Murdered you.
I believe we're about to get an unmitigated explosion.
I'm scared.
No, we're fine.
Take
Okay.
You're fine.
Fine might not have been quite the right word.
At least you didn't get drive-by.
I witnessed and experienced the murder. Can I report it?
Electro has many uses. Watch him
We have a haul
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as
Better
sharp
not
as
go
ever.
through this.
I cannot avoid that first one.
I won't be able to get first reprisal here.
I'll erase you.
Close. I can play close enough. To me.
Oh, right, it swaps.
It doesn't always swap.
Oh, it did.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
The light will
Come to
last.
this winner.
He gets a third set of debuffs.
alright, just resolve this lightning.
Resolve the
Oh.
lightning. Now you just have to survive this double buster without bow line.
Turbo line.
She missed.
Sick dodge.
Touched.
Got her, dude.
So what happened there? It was one cone missed.
Mike had pink and didn't get close enough to me to get hit before it went off.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Supports are close.
Not quite that close.
Is it over already?
Healers first with an out.
They're still in it! But for how long?
You said healers was an out?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
God damn it.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Range. And
I think we're dead, Corn.
Yeah, you think so?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
What's stopping you? I'm sorry. You're allowed. You have permission.
DPS are far.
Oh, you said
We good.
Healers first with an out. Thanks. Range. Melee.
Like that one scares me every time.
I like
I
the
don't
other
know
one
if
better.
live or die.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Diagonal snaps.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1-3.
One partner.
so sad seeing everyone exit the sacred soil early.
I was thinking the same thing.
That feels bad.
Check if you're long or short and count.
Goodbye, Corn.
Yes, and partners. My partner.
Mike! Go home.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Your number has gone up by 1.
I wonder if I
Why?
solo it, if I...
Oh.
Okay. Tanks don't need a partner.
Oh.
That was almost cool.
Why did we take 2?
You took 2.
Do what?
Who were the 2?
I'm going
You took mine and whoever had the melee. I think.
I was so far away.
I think you got that diagram. Yeah, I don't know. But I didn't die.
Are you talking about the partner stack there?
I thought we were gonna kill Mike. I got scared.
I didn't get there in time.
Oh. Yeah, I got Venn diagrammed. Surprised by that though.
Yeah,
Was it mine that hit you?
No.
no.
Okay.
Holy shit, that was quick.
Andy.
You're actually just peeing a bottle, you can tell us.
No.
My god.
You just slide open the outside door and just... It's outside.
Dude, I have done that before.
He's got like precision sniper aim. He starts peeing the second he walks into the door of the bathroom, like 8 feet away from the toilet.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
I mean, you can tell, you know, like when it's gonna be a strong stream, so you kind of like aim it pretty well. I get that.
I mean, even the strongest stream has some droplets that...
If one needs
Yeah, well, you
wings,
know.
one needs simply make them.
We're all guys here.
Yeah, you just wipe that shit up. It's not even
Urine
like
is a universal thing.
Is it though?
girls don't pee. That's what people say, at least.
Supports are far.
Yeah, Everyone Poops is a book, but I'm not sure I've ever heard of a book Everyone Pees.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Tanks are first with a donut. Healers. Melee. Range.
That's always scary.
Oh yeah.
Scary to watch, that's for sure. I'll be honest, as a range, that feels so comfortable. We have the opposite problem. Like we
I
have
was gonna
the
say,
partner, but we have so much fucking room. It's kind of great.
Yeah, on the other one, I feel like it's clean as melee.
Diagonal snaps.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Is that 3-4? Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
it's 3-4.
Or something.
3 partners. Clocks. Check if you're long or short.
How's this?
And count. West, north, support south. It's red.
You're good, dude.
Oh, this isn't even the right side of the room. My camera was not in a good spot.
Number went up by 1.
Fortunately, I don't have a job here.
Take this!
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Hope you find one.
Yeah, well, hey. Hey. Look.
Pretty rude.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, man, it's tough out there right now.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Electro
was
has
too
many uses. Watch and learn.
Look at the cannon and run.
Ooh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are
No, I made a mistake.
Fuck, dude. I'm never gonna dodge
Great.
that first one.
Fucking.
I don't think you can dodge this.
I think you're supposed to.
Oh. Well, override.
I'll erase you.
I'll be an overachiever.
Long.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
If people die in its donuts, it just immediately just goes chain reaction. It looked almost good. Was it just pink in the wrong spot?
I think as we're still doing pink towards
How-
the.
Yeah. I
Or
need to
yeah.
focus on my-
Dude,
actually look at it.
One of the cones went to the middle of the room there on long cones.
Yeah. I gotta draw a diagram really quick.
And this is a scuff strat. I'm just trying to get to practice it. We'll have. I'm sure we can get something where you always go to the same spot with the same debuff, and then the green and blue debuffs will be different. So that's gonna have a different spot.
Yeah, that's that's what I was gonna promote. That way, no matter what,
Yeah,
you
I
always have a
just-
hard position, pretty
that
much
was-
based
that
on
was
it.
way too-
I'm just gonna have to spend a bit of time playing around with fucking geometry of it, but I'll do that
Yeah.
after it.
Reset now. We got 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We just do blue always in the middle, right? Just like a square of blues.
Because the way
Like,
I'm
pinks go to the
envisioning it,
numbers. And then the
Yeah,
tether
yeah.
either goes to C or they go out to the number. Or the cone.
let me pull up. Because my envision of what you're gonna do
Kinda
for
like
that.
that. I mean, the AoEs are pretty small.
It's probably gonna be a square of blues around the center, the 2 pinks like pretty far out, and then the blues are either gonna be next to the pink or like in an angle that'll hit the pink on the other side without hitting the blues. I'll have to actually investigate what that angle is.
That sounds kind of epic.
Because what I was thinking, kind of like what you're saying, Noel, is like if CD is like roughly where CD is where always the pinks go, and then the blues would go like right next to where CD is. I have a spot there, and that way they're like aiming it away from raid.
Yeah, but that's the initial spread on for the far spreads is too thick for the donuts to. I think the donut from 3 would kill C, and the donut from 1 would kill B.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like kind of like with that, but we'd have to get good positioning to make it safe.
How wide is the cone? It's not terribly wide, is
It's
it?
not super wide, but it is noticeably wide. It's not razor thin.
It's no quadrilateral, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure quadrilateral is like the smallest cone I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. It's about as small as the cones on Athena, right? When she would do like partner stacks and stuff.
That's a great picture, I know, but that's the cone.
Where? Where's the cone in that picture?
The left
I'm not
edge
even
is
peeping.
under. Oh, it cut off a little bit early. Hang on.
Like, I know this is a bit jumbled, but I actually can't see the code anywhere. Oh, I kind of see it. I mean, I see it. Well,
This is what I thought I had grabbed.
okay.
I don't know why it was more zoomed in.
Oh, it's definitely not huge.
Are we going back in?
Did we want
Yeah,
to
I'm
figure out a new strat or just keep going with what we have?
I mean, what we have works if we do it.
Yeah, it's just.
A lot of playing with shapes that we would need to do to.
I think we want to try. I honestly like the idea, kind of like what you're saying, Noel and Corn. If we like have Pink do like the 3-4 or loose 3-4, if we wanted to try and wing it, so that way we have a dedicated spot, and then Blues go essentially like close to them, aiming the cone outside as a positional.
What happens if the cones hit each other?
I don't know if it's a. I'm assuming it's kill from magic debuff.
Well, I
or
don't know
calm.
if they died, but I mean, the lightnings are going to go off, and surely that's going to kill everybody.
Well, they. Oh no, because just because it's hitting the other person with the cone doesn't mean it's only hitting the other person with the cone. Right?
Yeah.
This seems to work. Well, we need the greens to be closer to each other than to the. We'll need the healer symbols to be closer to the middle a bit, or closer along the edge towards the X symbol.
Is that supposed to be where pigs are all the time? Every time? So you're just inverting it essentially? Is that what's going on?
This one instead.
Couldn't you just put green on the actual edge? Like in the middle of its side? No, you can't actually, never mind. You do need it to be offset like that.
So the healer symbols are the green debuff, the tank symbols are the blue tether debuff when it's close, the 4 Cs are the 4 blue debuffs, like the little spread or the donuts, and then the 2 non-enter symbols are the pinks.
Okay.
What's the tank?
It's a reverse S shape.
It's the tether when it's close tether, it's the blue tether.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or the blue debuff.
Blue. Yeah.
With an arrow on it.
So revising this, pink is always back right, blue is back center, green is middle left, and then the spread / donuts are box formation.
With supports closer to the outside of the room and DPS closer to the inner. Okay.
Alright.
And if it's donuts, they're just all dead center, right?
It doesn't matter. The donuts
Oh,
are big
true.
enough.
It should be large enough for this.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they big enough for...
That cone's not gonna click the...
Are you sure the donut's big enough for pink not to get hit?
No, we'll find out.
Okay.
The
I'm down
donuts-
on that.
What's a radius of 1 square?
At least this is
Then pink would be getting hit, but that's fine. We'll just pull, and
Alright,
if we get that, we can try it, and we'll see what happens.
If pink dies, we'll change the positioning or try to call on the fly what to do.
I assume that if we get
This is
donuts,
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
green.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I think if we get donuts...
Green. Wait. Say that again.
If one needs wings, one needs
I
simply
mean, this
make
sort of
them.
like the 4 blues could be either one, right? It's not necessarily
Yeah.
whether or
Right.
not it's close or far. So the person that has the green debuff, if it is donuts, would be inside the donuts in this section.
I believe this.
I don't think-
I believe this assumes that green will never coexist with donuts.
Yeah, that's what I was understanding too.
Okay.
Supports are close. Healers first with an out. Thanks. Range. Away.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Agonal.
But to what end?
1-3.
One partner. Clocks. Check long short.
How's this?
Count. You just know it supports south. Partner. Your number's gone up by 1.
Guess there's room in there for us.
Found it.
Take this!
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
That's good.
It was that broil.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ready to haul ass?
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Someone's gotta tell me the tell.
It's basically as soon as it goes overhead, like.
It is a
EP
reaction
I
for
don't
me.
think.
I don't.
Yeah, same. I don't see an early tell for it.
Check debuff.
And they're done.
You've learned information. Maybe. I'll have to.
What did you have, Crazy?
I had the blue arrows going in to engine.
Alright, so
Yeah.
we'll need to be a little tighter on the inside.
You're talking for donuts, right?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
This is far.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Tank's first with an out.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Dealers. Gosh.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I'm taking this.
Range.
They're back on their feet! What grid?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Diagonal beams.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
3-1.
Yep, yep.
Three partners. Box. Check long or short to the count. DPS north support south. Partners.
There's infinity space. I don't understand what's.
Your number's gone up by 1.
Take this!
Okay. That was scary.
Okay.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and
Look
learn.
at the cannon, you're ready to haul ass.
Oh, look at that massive cannon!
Right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Debuff. Turn your side.
Didn't swim?
Our tank is not E.
My tank's dead.
That first resolution, what happened on it? Who died?
Cone went through center. It hit me, and then whoever was behind me, I think towards pink. So I got clipped by that cone.
Guy was behind. Presumably. I was also a little far out. I don't know if that
Oh, this positioning kind of worked in general.
I don't think the green person was quite.
I was on my edge as green, and it looks like I dodged hitting Galore. It was the lefter, more inner word.
How
Look,
who
I'm
was
not
on
good
the
with
other
words.
side of that? Yeah, yeah.
was targeting Crazy, who was pink. He was where he needed to be.
Who was the second cone? Because they were in the fucking middle of the grid.
Oh, yeah, I just copied down the diagram. Should be able to get it.
Yeah. Okay, I was just curious. Okay, yeah. So, Duty was going to be in that position. I'm just trying to make sure it's like a safe. Those are much smaller than I thought they would be.
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah, this was the first time I got blue. I was just nervous of getting too close, but I realized that I should be trying outside the box.
All right, here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
DPS are close.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Tanks are first with an owl.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Healers. Melee. Range.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Diagonals are getting zapped.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1, 2.
One spread. Box. Check if you're long or short and count.
Oh no.
I'm a 3,
Wait.
sir.
I'm a 3.
Oh, I'm a 3.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Partners.
Oh, my
no.
partner. I just live. Okay.
This will be the
Numbers gone up by 1.
I lied. Oh, you guys are in big trouble down here.
Avoid. I can't
That was
avoid
the
that.
raid wide.
Yeah.
I don't know what if it's 4. I'm not sure how many you need to get it become that raid wide version. I'm assuming 4.
Probably 4. Yeah.
4, because 4 hits the whole platform.
I wasn't 3.
But it's a 5x5.
Yes. I'm bad. You're right.
It's a 4.
It's a
it is
5x5
4x4.
in that
Yeah.
context, but I was. Yeah.
Must have your soul.
Wait.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Getting 4 just makes you blow up and you kill everyone. So
Yeah.
different.
I just wasn't sure if it was
Yeah.
4 or
What
5.
is this? Wait, No,
No trigger.
What's this 5x5 you're just talking about?
The squares are 5x5 on that mechanic.
Yeah. We're on a new grid. We're not following the 4x4.
If one needs wings,
That's why a 3 and a 2 can coexist with
Oh yeah.
zeros.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
It reminds me of caloric, dude. They just insert the grid.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Supports are close. It's tanks first with an out.
My favorite.
Healers. Nail it. Range.
Oh,
Feeling good, dude?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Feeling good on what's today? Wednesday? Not a Wednesday.
there is no limit to Electro's potential.
Diagonal views.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Was that 1-3?
1-2, wasn't it?
I
1, 2.
wasn't paying attention.
1-2.
One.
But look, it's the one we agree on.
That's a mechanic I second guess myself all the time.
Blocks.
See the 5x5?
How's this?
Pick if you're in long or short and count. Just know it supports out. Partners. Numbers gone up by 1.
Take this! Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Look at the cannon and fucking run.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll
Red
erase
color.
you.
150 buff.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Back
Someone was in the
left.
wrong
Wait. Yeah, it's back right. I was right. I thought I was wrong. Back right if you're pink.
I think that's wrong again. That was a different formation in that time.
No, that was the blue one. That one was fine. It's just because I'm assuming that was you, Gloria, that you went left, right, then right.
Went right into
Yeah. So that made it so I got double. That's what happened. I got double cone because
I
I was
got-
further from both.
I
I
thought
think.
I got Oh, is that okay? I thought I
cone
was
down.
getting caught.
Yeah. Alright,
Was that the one where if you had pink you go left and blue you go right or something?
we're not
always
doing that one
doing
anymore.
No, we're not doing that
always
anymore.
doing the diagram that's in reading.
You were in basically the right spot. You might have been a little too close to the midline, but you were on the right side.
Huh, okay.
Green is back
Yeah.
left, pink is back right. And, get close symbol. Blue is yeah.
Healer markers, the green arrow debuff, the tank markers, the blue arrow debuff, the 2 red circles are the 2 pinks, and the 4 C's are the other blue markers, whether they're point blank crypto or not, doesn't matter. The blue and the pink will have to go a little in. If the pink sees that you're next to the blue guy, try being a little closer to the donuts, and we'll actually fix the position of the diagram for next time.
Cool, cool, cool. Here we go.
God. Fuck this mechanic. Holy shit.
Not even halfway through the fight, man. Come on.
No, this fight is great. This mechanic. Just go fuck yourself. Current.
It's just tsunami, but you have 5 seconds instead of whatever.
30, 40? How long did you get for Tsunami? I forget.
Something like 30, I don't know, 20. And also you have to do it 3 times in succession.
Yeah, and also Tsunami was
If one
fucking
needs
free.
wings, one needs simply make them.
Fuck, dude. That boss kinda gives me PTSD for other reasons.
Leviathan, Leviathan.
Supports are close.
That was a bank.
So the healers first, with them out.
That's the broken shit.
What?
We're so close.
Thanks. Range. Anyway.
Oh
It
no.
finally happened.
It happened. No. Alright,
Touched.
Maybe you guys were right. It is a little dangerous.
Dude, it's spooky every time. It's just a matter of time. So
Yeah. Alright, you're right. I could see it.
Alright, I don't know. We should figure something out then, so that doesn't happen.
There is no
God damn it, sucks
to
so much.
Electro's potential.
Diagonal snap.
He's gathering evil, but to what end?
3-4, is that correct?
3 spread.
Holy mama.
That's not good with you, those guys.
Challenger went down
We
hard.
are
We're good.
We've got Sudi. He'll save us.
Yeah, Studio save us. Watch, watch. No, we're
Whoa.
good.
I thought the tank buster had already happened. I almost
Now he
walked-
just has to keep us alive through this gleam spell.
Box.
No, the healers are out.
I'll take your smoke.
How's this?
See if you're long or short and count. Get this north to support this out.
We still need that guy.
Red spray.
Reds.
It's gone up by 1.
Take this!
Good luck.
My life points.
I tried saving you, dude. No,
Life point.
Can't believe you took a Hinotama.
Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Oh, that hit me mid teleport. That's fine.
I gotta twice that time.
You're in another
fucking
dimension.
mana.
I'll erase you.
Shiva.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Yeah, if you see that you
Yeah.
have the blue person next to you, you're gonna have to be a little closer to be in those donuts. But I'll fix the
Yeah,
diagram
yeah.
so that you don't have to look at that. We have like one bullet.
Yeah, we got one more.
That was me. I mean, to be fair, me and Crazy were like, we got pinky toed. We were barely on the inside. Or
I mean, the
outside
fix
of
is
that
you just shift green, blue, and red, pink all forward a little, right?
Yeah.
This is nothing
I mean,
personal,
well,
but
I'll
I
use the
must
fucking
have your
texture
soul.
of these squares to get like a better understanding of exactly where people need to stand for it.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of
I don't feel like I've been in position a single
E8.
time, so I'm feeling really good about the mechanic.
We would gain,
I got like 2 out of 4.
One
I-
needs
Like
simply
50%
make
success
them.
we
rate.
would gain a little bit more space if we actually did just stack the donuts.
I
Wickedly divine.
So that's
This is fun.
God, I made it. What the fuck?
It's gonna be healers first with the donut. Thanks. Range. No way.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Diagonal zaps.
He's gathering evil, but to what end?
1-2.
Two partner. We're all camping the soil at time except for.
yeah, dude. Guy, welcome the healing, please.
Soiled it.
Oh shit, I used to
Oh,
this
oh
earlier.
no! We need that guy. Watch the vision.
How's
I-
this?
Where did he get res?
I'm
Right,
on
swap.
corn right now.
Check your long or short.
Oh boy.
I
Did
likely
that fuck
have
anybody?
like 7. I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
I'm.
Hopefully you're fine.
We'll find out.
Just play normal. Yeah.
DPS north, support south. Spread. Number 1 up by 1.
All right, let's see if we all just immediately die.
No, I think we're.
Yep.
answer was yes.
Well, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I just didn't know who resed you or where you were gonna end up.
Yeah, I was
Savage
kind of stuck inside. I
it
got
was whatever.
swinged by 3.
I tried to run over to your spot and overwrite the res.
Oh, you're good.
Uh,
oh, wait,
stuck
yeah.
this time.
Sorry. Have it.
Oh man.
Anyone want to do a quick expert?
Yeah, I'll do it. So next raid Monday, yeah? Full raid with Prog.
Yep.
We're doing Monday.
Monday.
Nice. full rate of prawn.
Is it gonna be Mondays moving forward?
For a while, at least, yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
That's good.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'll fix the diagram so that the spots don't have to fucking change depending on what happens. And I'll use the fucking texture of the actual squares so you can have more reference for a precise positioning.
Anyone else for that?
I'll come.
Yeah, I'm curious, but do you guys do any raid studying before we go in, or you kind of just go off what we did last week?
I just go off what we did.
Do what?
Like, do you review any footage? Do you look over the stuff that we did, or you kind of just try to remember what we did last week?
Usually just remember. Sometimes, like... No,
I look at things if I have things to look at.
yeah, we didn't end on an unknown last week, so...
If I don't have anything that I particularly want to look at, I'm not gonna fucking pour through to try to find something.
Okay.
Yeah, like, messing with footage and stuff tends to be when there's a mechanic we don't actually... that we've seen, but we don't have a lot of information on. And that's not really where we ended up before.